Hello, spellcasters of all shapes and sizes. My name is Chance. Welcome to my Spellbook, and thank you so much for tuning into the 19th episode of our second level spells series. We've come quite a far way, actually. I'm pretty impressed. That being said, today we are going to be taking a look at Darkvision, one of the most useful spells depending on how much your DM enforces the darkness-related rules. Darkvision is found in the Good Old Player's Handbook, and it is usable by the Druid, Ranger, Sorcerer, Wizard, and Artificer, which is pretty much all the main casters. Naturally, Cleric's not included in there, and I am terribly sorry for that, but you can't, In any case, let's take a look at its mechanics. Your cast time is the standard 1 action. The range is touch, the duration is 8 hours, and the effect at a glance is as followed. Give a willing creature Darkvision out to 60 feet. Pretty simple. The components are the Holy Trinity, so somatic, which means you have to gesture with one hand, material, which is either a pinch of dried carrot or agate, I think I'm pronouncing it right, or an agate, I don't know. And the verbal component means you have to speak forth an incantation. The school is Transmutation, which is pretty cool because it actually physically changes the way your eyes function. Fantastic. That being said, let's take a look at the full description and flesh this spell out a little bit more. You touch a willing creature to grant it the ability to see in the dark. For the duration, that creature has dark vision out to a range of 60 feet. Really great stuff. Duration of 8 hours. Super low level spell. I just really like it. Once again, kind of comes down to how much your DM enforces the vision rules. Dark vision, in case you're curious, is defined as the following in the PHB. A monster with dark vision can see in the dark within a specific radius. The monster can see in dim light within the radius as if it were bright light, and in darkness as if it were dim light. The monster can't discern colors in the dark, but only shades of gray. Many creatures that live underground have this special sense, so basically dim light treated as bright light, darkness treated as dim light, and you can't see colors. But really good regardless. That being said, let's take a look at some alternative uses here. So, naturally, the biggest use is going to be just using it in places where there's darkness. Naturally, the spell darkness kind of supersedes this, but in terms of natural darkness, this is a great way to get into those catacombs without necessarily having to light a torch. Just tons of great stealth mechanics involved in this spell. Also, if you're keeping watch at night, this is a great way to do your watch. Cast Dark Vision on yourself or on whoever is up. Since it's not a concentration spell, you can take a full rest as a caster, while someone with Dark Vision on them can stay up and still take full advantage of the spell for the full duration. Honestly, I just really like it. I think there's a lot of really cool uses for it, and a lot of very cool potential story elements can be brought into play using darkness, but in all honesty, it really does depend on the DM and how quickly they're going to enforce those light rules. So, yeah. That being said, I want to take a quick moment to thank our patrons: Marcos G. Guzman Jr., Arena, Tanner Frazier, Kenny Garcia, Bruce T, Tato Seal, and Spider-Man and his amazing friends. Thank you so much for the support, guys. It is unbelievable. Please check out our daily live streams as well from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I'm able to do them pretty much every day. Every once in a while, something will happen, and I'm unable to do one. If that happens, I am quick to update my community section, filling you guys in about that. And if you like that cool hand-drawn Dragonborn up on the screen right now, and you'd like your own hand-drawn D&D character, please check out our Patreon videos to figure out exactly how to do that. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I really do appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day, and as always, happy casting!